Hi, my name is Artur and I'm going to talk about bullying. I know that you know what bullying is because you've seen it or experienced it in your entire life. And you're probably asking, why am I talking about this if there's a lot of problems right now in the world, like coronavirus or the climate change, the lack of water? I don't know. There are a lot. And the truth is that we've never done something real to do about bullying. And yeah, I know actions have been taken, but we just assume that the problem is going to end in 2 years of because of what the government says or makes. But the reality is that it's still here and we have to work on it to stop it. And well, first of all, I chose bullying. I know it's not very original choosing a problem that has existed for many years, but I think that even though it has decreased and it has changed, there's always going to be someone affected of this problem. And this might really affect the way they grow up and what do they do with their life. And well, personally, I think that this issue is really relevant to the society. And I think the society doesn't give the importance the bullying needs. You know, I'm going to give an example. For example, I've never been bullied in a drastic way as the problem is seen, but there's no doubt that some classmates weren't bothering me all the time. I'll probably still be the best version of myself. And I really think that it's what some people need to become the person they are meant to be. And I think is really sad because nobody's the same after being bullied in your childhood, adolescence, and probably lots of people mature in the process. But the others really get lost. And yeah, it's very relevant. So it's not fair for some people just race or ethnicity, religion, tradition, or other things are being bullied. So we must make a change. And well, before this video, I made a research about bullying and I also got in contact with different persons with different perspectives about the issue. And it was interesting hearing about their experience with it by seeing it and also living it. And it was interesting hearing about those experiences. And the reality is that I think I still have the same perspective from the beginning. But the only difference now is that I really need to do something about it. And after talking to these people, I obviously revived the emotions and feelings of when I was a helpless little boy because they also talk about their experiences and also the people they knew about it. And well, as I said before, I want to do something now. It is very important to be empathic to others because I don't really know what other people went through over the issue. Probably worse than me, probably she suffered a lot. So I prefer to listen instead of judging things that I don't know. And it's a huge deal trying to understand multiple perspectives or points of view, and not only on bullying, but in all the issues that are present nowadays. Every person has a different way to live or see the issue. The problem will not get overpassed if you only solve the problem from what a person says. But if you really want to get rid of this global issue, you'll need to find its roots and tear them off. The best way to find its roots is by looking here and trying to understand other perspectives. Every government of every country has tried a lot of things to stop bullying. But the question here is, do they really stick to the proposals they make to end this? Do they respect this? I don't know and I can't answer the question, but what I can do is come with a proposal that might help with bullying. And well, my proposal is to label, not literally, but in a database, those problematic kids, teenagers, adults that bully people for no reason. And well, obviously, to end bullying, we must first identify these bullies. So, with the help of the community and the government, we'll probably identify most of. The main objective of this is to identify these people to get a better view of who you can hang out with, not to suffer this problem. One of the fears that I have is like people that I love is suffering because of bullying. So once bullying is over, a huge part of my worries will just fade away. I'm gonna be the person that is going to be in charge that everything goes as planned. And the truth is that it's going to be like a little bit uncomfortable, but it's going to help a lot in the social aspect of the society. So it's good because then this social aspect affects the economy and the environment that everything is going to be okay then. This will stop